Welcome back to ADHD Whiskey. My name is Matt. I was minding my own business at home, just walking around doing a dish here and there, you know, telling the kids to clean up their toys, and all of a sudden, my phone sends out the hotline bling. Bleep 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 bloop, bleep 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 bloop, bleep 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 bloop, boom, pick it up, check it. Oh, dick pic. First thing in the morning. Fresh dick pic. Who sends me such things? I'll tell you who. A manager over at CT Beverage Mart, the finest beverage mart in Hartford, Connecticut, and surrounding areas. I get a dick pic with a message saying, "Are you interested in this?" Well, it's not something I've ever really dabbled in before, but yes. Send. 24 hours later, I got my eager little hands on this gigantic 11-year-old George Dickel bottled and friggin' bond. This is a Patreon cork pop shout out. This Patreon cork pop shout out goes out to a young lady who has the name of someone with an attitude. She would like it if I hit this bottle one more time. Who's tonight's special Patreon cork pop shout out go to? Well, it's Brittany, bitch. Thank you for your support, Brittany. Oh, Brittany. Brittany. Oh, off. Now, the label on this, although is interesting, is also not interesting, but also pretty interesting. The blue actually stands out on the shelf a bit, and this bottle has some shelf appeal because the blue label really sticks out a little bit from other labels that you might see. So it pops out a little bit, and it makes other labels around it pop. It just pops that. It pops that Dickel. The nose is like a chocolate-covered orange right away, which is very fancy. Distilled and charcoal mellowed at Cascade Hollow Distillery, Tullahoma, Tennessee. 50% alcohol, 100 proof. Cascade Hollow Distilling Company. In 1870, George A. Dickel began crafting the best Tennessee whiskey around. Finest quality sippin'. Ain't nothing better. Okay. I guess I'll have to be the determining factor. Oh man. Whoppers. The malted milk ball. Oh, friggin' Whopper. That smells good. George discovered that his whiskey made in the cold winter months tasted smoother. Today, we follow this tradition by chilling our whiskey before filtering it through sugar maple charcoal. We think our unique chill filtration process makes a fine whiskey. Hope you agree. This nose is wonderful. Caramel apple Whopper malted milk ball. For show. George Dickel bottled and bond. Come for the moonlight, stay for the whiskey. George would want you to. Well, that's a nice guy. That's not a friggin' nice guy. It swirls good. Distilled and aged by Cascade Hollow Whiskey Co., Tullahoma, Tennessee. Bottled in Plainfield, Illinois. Why would they do that? How many miles is that? I will put how many miles that is right here. Right there. I'll put the mileage right there, how far that is. So they distill it and age it in Tennessee, and then they truck it up to Illinois to bottle it. Why wouldn't they just bottle it in Tennessee? I feel like that would be more cost effective. I'm not a doctor. It's got nutrition facts, so you know that this is the health benefits of drinking whiskey. An ounce and a half of 100 proof whiskey is 120 calories. Good to not ever want to know, but good to know anyway. Son of a bitch. Well, there it is. That was weird. For the first... Oh, hi. Oh, she's a late comer. Like, it comes on late. The flavor train is late to the station. I will be as honest as a guy can be. I loved the nose. The nose was tremendous. The palate, for whatever reason, this sort of reminds me of Four Roses Small Batch Select. I want to like this. Let's face it. Everybody needs a good dicking down once in a while. And I haven't had mine in quite a bit. Oh, dropped it. Got it back. So I'm thinking that maybe, look at it, just bubbles. Like it tastes like a stick a little bit like a branch on a tree, and not the tree that we all believe would be the best tree to branch out on. If you were to go out on a limb and say something like that, there's a little bit of caramel, some pepper, bird's nest. Like a bird's nest that was soaked in alcohol and very little bit of like caramel syrup. Freaking bird's nest. Bottled under law. The Bottled and Bond Act of 1897 is an old law. No shit. I'm sorry. How does something this sweet on the nose come across as not that sweet on the palate? That's what drives me nuts. If you have any doubts, just give us a call. We'll vouch for it personally. All right, this is. They let this person write one too many things on the label. That's pretty good, but also not that great. I'm gonna have to come back to this one before I say whether or not I am a big Dickel fan or not. But there is potential here. There's definitely potential. This could turn into something really good, or it could stay the same. My name is Matt, and this is ADHD Whiskey. And like I always say, keep your head in the clouds, but your mind on just putting everything you can think of on a label. And then even more. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know. Have you guys had this one yet? The old 11 year? If so, what do you think?